think precision comes from the complexity of the digital readout, but true accuracy is actually found in the physical stability of the frame. Most people assume a high resolution is enough, yet the real test is how the tool handles a workspace that is not a clean room. 3 weeks from now, you will be standing at your workbench, perhaps mid-project, and you will realize you haven't had to squint at a tiny display once. You will notice the lack of friction when you engage the neural thumb roller, and someone else might comment on how much faster you are moving through your measurements. The frustration of rechecking a reading because the screen was too small to read in your garage light will simply be gone. The NEIKO 01407A exists because engineers face a tension between ruggedness and sensitivity. This tool leans toward durability, using a finely polished stainless steel construction to ensure the jaws do not flex under pressure. It provides a measurement range of 0 to 6 inches and 0 millimeters to 150 millimeters, which is the standard for most workshop tasks. The sliding mechanism feels deliberate rather than stiff, giving you control when you need to lock a measurement in place. You get a resolution of 0.075 or 1 or 1/8 or 0.7 millimeters, which means you can capture details that a standard ruler would miss entirely. The extra-large LCD screen means you spend less time tilting your head and more time working. Even if you are working in a dusty environment, the splash and dust-resistant design helps protect the internals. This is for the kind of person who wants to stop thinking about this category and just get the job done. However, if you are doing high-precision aerospace machining that requires tolerances tighter than 0.02 millimeters, you will eventually outgrow this and need a dedicated micrometer. Most people will never reach that level of intensity. This channel is for the minority who want the trade-off rather than the spec sheet. Looking at the manufacturer's listing, they emphasize the Quick Change button, which reveals they are chasing users who jump between imperial and metric units frequently. They don't mention battery life or specific weight, which is common when the focus is on the physical build quality. You are looking at a stainless steel tool that is built to be used, not just stored. Instead of buying a cheap plastic version that loses its 0 point after a month, you are looking at a tool that stays accurate through repeated use. The link is in the description so you can check what it is sitting at right now and decide if the